Bet you can't tell which dog is vegan. Bet you can't tell. Bet you can't tell which dog is vegan. Bet you can't tell. So this is Bella's favorite time of the day, where she gets to be off leash with a bunch of other dogs. She absolutely loves it. She sniffs everywhere. Sometimes we see a fox here. There's rabbits. There's all kinds of different animals. But most of all, to be able to wrestle with her friends is just a glorious time. So many dogs off leash. And it's just great to see them having fun, because as an animal rights activist, we see a lot of footage of animals who are being harmed. We see them on factory farms, we see them in slaughterhouses, and just seeing animals in their element, just rejoicing, playing freely, just doing basic things of enjoying their bodies just brings us joy as well. Bella vegan dog is still alive. Look at her run, look at her thrive. If Bella can be vegan, so can you. If Bella can be vegan, so can you. For those of you who may have accidentally stumbled across this channel and have no idea who I am Miss KADIE, otherwise known as That Vegan Teacher. I am here on social media for one reason only: to help end animal cruelty. Now, like you, I used to eat dairy and eggs and meat all the time, and eventually I educated myself just by stumbling across different undercover footage from all over the world and watching important documentaries. And my main goal is to try to get you to watch those documentaries so that you will understand what you're paying for. One of those is called Dominion Movement, which you can get to by going to watchdominion.com. So for those of you who don't know, dogs can be vegan. All they need is the proper nutrients that they can get from a vet-approved kibble, which looks exactly like any other dog food. You just buy it in a bag and you feed your dog twice a day, and it's perfectly healthy. Bella has been vegan. It looks like she put the Frisbee down and is pooping in it. Anyway, as you can see, vegan dogs are the same as any other dog. They poop, they sort of pretend they're covering up the poop, and then they run away. Okay, let me go and pick that up. Bella vegan dog, I really love you. I'll never eat your friends or anyone who goes poo. Bella vegan dog, I really love you. Yes, I really, really do. Ooh. Like these dogs, chickens, cows, pigs, turkeys, lambs, all have a right to live and be free. And that's why I'm here, to try to remind you that 3 times a day you can choose to put other things in your cart, because peace begins on your plate, so you can open up your heart. Chickens are some of the most abused animals on the planet. They are bred into existence by the billions. There are twice as many chickens on the planet as there are humans. And they live lives of misery from the moment they're born till the moment that they die. It's horrific the way that we treat animals. We don't have a right to point at animals and say to them, your body belongs to me, and then kill them. I just don't believe it, and I think that in your heart you don't really want to hurt animals either. Most people don't, but you're so indoctrinated, you're so used to it after so many years of eating them. Since veganism is about the animals and not about food, I want to invite you to think about this concept. When you were born and you were little, did it ever really occur to you that you wanted to take a bite out of the first animal that you saw, whether it's a dog, a cat, a squirrel, any animals? No. No, it didn't. It occurred to you to be curious, to go close, to want to touch them, hug them, play with them. And it did occur to you, though, to pick up a banana or anything else that was food and eat that. This is why I say to people that you were born vegan. You were born not wanting to hurt animals, and it's not your fault that your parents put these dead animals on the end of a spoon and shoved them into your mouth without consent. So you can go back to being vegan. Everyone can. It's quite simple. A great place to start is by going to howdoigovegan.com. It's a website that shows you everything you need to know. All of the questions you have will be answered there. Everything from, but how am I going to get my protein? To, I have to take B12? Oh, okay, how much of that should I take? And what about vitamin D and all of these things? And you really will find out that it's completely fine to be vegan. It is healthy. It's a wonderful way of life. And you will feel so good not being a hypocrite and walking in the direction of love and being able to protect the environment. You can totally do this. It's really not as hard as you think.
Go to howdoigovegan.com, sing it with me. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it again. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it with me. Howdoigovegan.com.
After that, you can just Google vegan recipes, easy vegan recipes, healthy vegan recipes. There's another channel you can go to called bosch.tv. There's tons of little videos there that teach you how. And also in my description, you'll see I've listed a couple of vegan chefs that I really enjoy. If you think that being vegan is too expensive, think again. I know there's this rumor that goes around, but in fact they've proven that it is the exact opposite. Things like oats, lentils, beans, chickpeas, rice, pasta, these are not expensive. And if you want help, join Facebook, a group called What Broke Vegans Eat. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, look below. Do you see the subscribe button? Go ahead and click it and tap the notification bell. That's really important so that you will always be able to know when a new video comes up. I try to be there at most premieres so you can reach me that way. I also have a Patreon if you want to be sure to contact me. That's the way to do it. A lot of people just pay $3 a month to help support my work here. I really do appreciate that, and it's the best way for you to contact me if you really absolutely want to get a message to me. But what's most important to me is that you seriously consider becoming vegan. It is so great to be part of the solution and not part of the problem. All animals deserve freedom, liberty, to be able to enjoy the sun, the wind on them, to see the sky, to just be free. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. You have to get the message into your head and into your heart. Like little rays of sunshine, though, you're getting there, and you're at the right place to start. Thanks for being here. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's help her save every chicken, pig, and cow. Let's follow that vegan teacher.